little bit early. Pat Rose is getting way up there a little bit early. He's on the throttle. He's going to back out of it. We still got 18 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, I don't know. There's some people over. We'll have to wait for the official rule. But Pat Hewitt's going to lead him across the line. He is jumping the Steeler out here. He's got to get to these rollers. Coming through turn number 1. Michael Tremblay is going to lead him. We're going to call it like we see it on the race course. Oh, Tremblay goes down in a really bad spot. Oh, and everybody got around him. Thank God. That was a really, really bad position to be in. Hopefully you get that thing fired back up and get it into the infield. But Steve Armstrong and Pat Hewitt, the Brockville natives, are going side by side down the backstretch. Steve Armstrong on the inside and Pat Hewitt way up there on the outside. He's got to hold that lane until he can come over a little bit as they come back down the front stretch. So the two Brockville guys are going to go side by side. And Tremblay, oh my Lord, he's in a really bad, precarious spot right there. That's not where I would want to be. He's got the lid up, and hopefully everybody knows he's there with the radio communications. So Steve Armstrong's going to lead lap number 1. Yellow flags are out. Hopefully the guys will see that we've got somebody down on the course. Pat Hewitt on the outside in the Steeler. He's flying the boat as they come down the front stretch. Steve Armstrong's got an eye out. Hopefully Pat does as well. Steve's going to try to hold the buoy line as they go through turn number 1. Hopefully Pat will see Michael Tremblay. What's he going to try to do here? And Pat goes to the outside. Very smart job of racing there. Everybody looks like they're going to be able to get around Michael Tremblay. Man, that's a scary place to be. But a good job by all 4 of these guys to get around him through turn number 1. So on lap number 2, Steve Armstrong is your leader as they go down the backstretch. 2 down and 2 to go. Steve Armstrong in the total chaos looking to make it to the final later on this afternoon. The CS11, comes across out of the exit pit at turn number 2 with about a 2 rooster-tail lead over his neighbor, Pat Hewitt. Both of these guys from right here in Brockville going side by side down the front stretch. The winner will make it to the final. The loser will put it on the trailer. Caution flag still out. As you can see that Tremblay standing on the deck right now. He's starting to move a little bit closer. I hope Steve goes wide and doesn't try to go in the inside of him. And that's what he's going to do. Good job by Steve Armstrong to drive it. He's going to go around the outside. That's going to force Pat Hewitt to go around the outside as well. So a good job of heads-up driving by Steve Armstrong to take it on the outside with Michael Tremblay sitting dead in the water in a really bad spot. Steve Armstrong still your leader as they hit down the exit pit of turn number 2. Opened up by about 3 full rooster tails right now over Patrick Hewitt in the 777 to Steeler. Pat's still a rookie in this class, still on restriction, has to start on the outside every heat, and has done a really good job so far this weekend. So he'll come down and complete lap number 3, white flag, this time by 1 more circuit around. If Steve Armstrong can keep it together and he didn't jump the gun, he'll hold the final position in the final later on this afternoon. So Armstrong comes around turn number 1 with about a 3 buoy lead over Pat Hewitt in the 777. The 3rd place will be the 177 of Patrick Gross. And 4th place across St-Vincent. But your leader, Steve Armstrong from right here in Brockville, Ontario, Canada. He's opened up by about 4 full rooster tails over Pat Hewitt. As they hit the entrance pit of turn number 2, checker flag a wave this time by. When he comes around, give him a real round of applause and a wave because this guy has done a lot for this event. He's an organizer and a really good boat racer. Steve Armstrong is going to come around and win the Consolation. He'll be in the final later this afternoon. Brockville's owner, Steve Armstrong, makes it to the final. 2nd position will go to Pat Hewitt, also out of Brockville. Give these 2 guys a wave and a shout. They've done a lot to help put this event on here this weekend. Steve giving you a wave with the lid up. Good job, Steve Armstrong. We'll see him in the final later. Pat Hewitt also coming through, a rookie in the class, doing a great job. In the Steeler 3rd place will go to Pat Rose in the 177. And Carl St. Vincent will go in 4th place. Michael Tremblay broke down right in a bad spot, but luckily a great job of driving by everybody in that heat to get around him. So our final is now set for 2.5 liters.
Well, that completes a pretty strong field for the final.
Steve Armstrong sitting out there.